Hello everybody, this is Dave, and today I'm at the Chickasaw National Recreation Area and enjoying, I'm saying fall, it's really not fall, it's September, but you can see the leaves are still pretty green, but they are falling, and so on your tent you can feel it. Now it's been a lot cooler at night. I was kind of disappointed. It was like 80 something last night. So I left the rain tarp off and just left the screens going, and it was super nice. I haven't been in a tent in a long time. I like RVs, as y'all all know. So you feel more outdoors to me when you're in a tent. So this, I could see the stars, wake up and see the stars, the trees, everything like that. So, and I know I don't have it put up correctly. It was 10:30 at night when I got here. So, and I wouldn't have picked, I'm at Rock Creek Campground. And there's, I think 100 spots, including some group. I know it looks like a mess on the front, but I tell you what, this ground was as hard as I'm on top of ancient mountain peaks right here. So, but anyway, it's a Carlsbad Coleman 4-person. I would hate to see 4 people in there, but it's a good 2-person and a dog tent. So fairly easy to put up. That was my first time. I was going to do it in my yard at home, and I didn't do it. But anyway, I would recommend it. I think it's pretty nice. And put the rain fly on and do it correctly. You'd have a lot of guide wires around. Is what I don't like. But I didn't set them up, so I didn't have to worry about that. So I didn't do a fire. I brought firewood. Didn't do a fire. Too hot. And Teeter's first time in a tent, had no clue what she was climbing into, but she slept and snored all night. So I want to show you just a few things, and they're nothing new on the market. But I tell you what, it saved me last night. It was so warm in there. But I got a Jackery, and I've had it for quite a while, and it's just plain handy if you're out doing any kind of filming, or you got a drone, you got several things you need to charge. And I have a 012 truck, so it doesn't have a lot of plug-ins. So or a 2012 truck, say it right. So anyway, this little guy here, I know there's Jackery, Blue Eddy, who knows what all, but it was awesome because I could use this. This is just a fan, like at a trucker's truck stop, they would maybe use, and through the DC port, it ran all night, and I still charged a few things, and I've got 74 left on it. So this circulated the air just right in the tent, and so I like these. They got a little light on the side, and I know it's on camping you can do a lot with a lot less, but I have a job where I need to kind of tune into what's going on. So I bought a Netgear Nighthawk, and it worked awesome out here. I had Netflix on last night, and I didn't really watch it. I was just testing it, so it worked great out here. So of course you got to bring along your air compressor, and I forgot the blow-up mattress, and I had enough sleeping bags in there. But I tell you what, when you're 58 and you're sleeping on that, it's so. But I did it, and it was fun. If I would have went 2 campgrounds down, now there's water back behind here. You can't see it, or hear it really, but because it's kind of goes into a cove. But down there you can hear a waterfall. So number 26, that's where I'm going next time. Number 26. I'm gonna put my drone up. I forgot my drone. Well, all my technology. I know it's National Park Service here. Probably shouldn't. But if I just went straight up and went down, I don't know. I would have to get permission and ask. I'm sure they'll say no. But the there wasn't a lot of campers out here. Very quiet. One person let their dog bark all night, but you know, that's how that goes with people. And so, anyway, air compressor. Now this is something I just bought too. I got lights. I got, like these Harbor Freight lights, and you can charge these here also. So they work out really good, and they're magnetic. You can stick them on the side of your truck or whatever. Those work out really good. But I bought this. I wanted one of those old-fashioned ones, that I remember as a kid they hissed, and you put those mantles on them, and I talked myself out of it. So this one here is a Coleman, and it made by Coleman or produced by Coleman, whatever, sold by Coleman. 800 lumens, 5 hours, 45 hours. Now I hung it up on this. They have a really nice pole here, and I hung it up there and put up the tent, and see if I can get up there, and I could see this whole campground without disturbing. I didn't really have any close neighbors. I drove through, kind of picked an area, and then went up. It's got a marquee up the front, and so you just put in your card, and they give you a receipt, and you put it on your dash, and you don't have to deal with anybody. Super nice. You don't have to get online or anything. So, but this little guy right here, it flat. Let's see if I can do it right. If flat was bright, I think it's got emergency light too, and and then it's lower too. Of course, less longer, lower, but this is where you plug it in and charge it, and it's got a handy charger right underneath here for this screws off, and you can put your charge cord here and not lose it. So that is super nice, and yeah, so it did really well last night. So I had to charge it, but I got the Jackery bag with the cords in it, and I think this is a 500, isn't it? Yeah, Jackery Fly 500. I've had it so long, so that's just a long time. And of course, I got this just regular deal. I want to get one of those, and they work. One of those folding stoves, and you put it right on top of that, and it will. You can make biscuits and things like that. I don't know what happened to mine. A lot of my camping gear disappeared, but I'm gonna get one of those, and you can make beer biscuits and all sorts of stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna show you some more of the campground, and clean up this one, put up this tent. Like I said, it's got a rain fly that goes over that, and then cords all over. I just put like 4 down. I was pooped, and I didn't want to be hammering away at night on everything. But yeah, it's a beautiful campground, and it just really is worth. It's a national Chickasaw National Recreation Area in Sulphur, Oklahoma, and this is just one of the campgrounds. And last night I thought, oh, you can only do tents, but I remember having a tent trailer in here. In some of the spots it's perfect, because see where they have these rocks up, that's what I like, these rocks that's up. Nobody can come crashing through, hopefully, and then plow down your tent with you in it. So but they have some that the tent trailer could just pull up right there, and it'd be close to everything. And so anyway, I'm going to load this stuff up and then head into the park, and I'll show you the rest of this campground. And next time I'm going to be on number 26. Listen to hopefully the water's running. Listen to the stream all night. So anyway, everybody, I will be back.